Morning.
Morning. Well,
I'm fine.
good.
You?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Busy.
A little bit.
Right.
Any Liverpool fans in the room? A lot. Not you. I was informed.
All right. Okay. Right.
Good.
Carlo, to start with, any chance of any players back this weekend? Thinking Bernard, Schneiderlin in particular.
With Bernard, of Bernard we will check today the training. Schneiderlin trained with us. I think is available to play. We had problem with Fabian Delph that had a knock on his knee. He had a scan yesterday. It seems good, but we will see today. The other players are okay, a little bit tired, but that is normal. We have time. We have 2 days again, so we can recover well to prepare well the game.
Just with those injuries that you've picked up, we keep seeing you linked with various players. We've seen Rabiot, another name mentioned, James Rodriguez and Zonzi. Any chance that any of those three are on your transfer list that you want to bring in?
I didn't think about this until now. We are going to think in the next days. But no, honestly, before I want to check all the players that I have here, and that is normal. We don't have a lot of time because we have a lot of game. But I have an idea now, and every day I can know better my players. So after that, if there is any possibility, I think that the club is happy to try to if it's possible to improve the squad.
What then will you be saying to the board that you need in this month?
I know that your job is that you want that I talk about transfer market, but honestly, I would like to speak about the game, the derby, a fantastic challenge that we have, the fantastic opportunity. So it will be also a risk because you are going to play against one of maybe the best team in this moment. They are world champions, and so congratulations to them. But it's a fantastic challenge for us, and so we have to be focused there. I don't have to lose time talking about the transfer market because in this moment, really, I want to put all my energy to explain to the players which kind of game we want to play.
You've been involved in big derbies before. What have you been told about this one? How much are you looking forward to it, and how do you expect it to compare to the ones that you have been involved in?
Every derby is really important for the supporter. It is a special game. I played games when I was in Rome. I played games when I won in Milan as a player, as a manager. I know how different is this game. And so, of course, Liverpool has the favorite team, but in derby, you never know what's going on. And so we need to have confidence to play at our best, try to play our football if it's possible, and try to move on from this competition that everyone knows how important is this competition. But the last time I played this competition, I won, so can be a good luck for us.
What's your record like in derby matches?
I don't know. I remember that some games I lost, some games I won. As usual in football happen.
You kind of touched on it as well, though. What does the FA Cup mean to you, Carlo? The fact that you've won it before as well.
My FA Cup here is really different from the other competition. Italian Cup is completely different. The fact that here is the oldest competition in England, in the world, give to this competition a really special atmosphere. No? I know everyone, and there are a lot of surprises in this competition. And so for us is a really excited game, a really excited moment, and so we have confidence to do our best.
What importance then do you put on this one game, this one competition, with regard to Everton's season as a whole?
No, it's important competition, of course. It's a competition that we are competing now. The last trophy that Everton won was the FA Cup, and so we have to have competence. It will be difficult. This is normal, but you can do your best only if you are focused and concentration, without fear, with confidence.
How do you approach it without fear when you look at Everton's record, though? Derby matches against Liverpool. Obviously not won a derby match since 2010. Haven't won at Anfield since 1999.
I think that the best way to prepare this kind of game is to be focused on what you are going to do on the pitch, and nothing else. How you have to defend and how you have to attack. Be focused on the game. You don't have to look at different things. How you have to defend and how you have to attack.
You're, of course, the one manager to have beaten Jurgen Klopp this season as well. So what is the secret?
To score more goals. No, Jurgen is my friend. I have a good relationship with him. I had the luck to beat him last season also, and after that they won the competition. This year in Napoli was the same, but we were able to do a great performance. Because if you want to beat Liverpool, you have to do a great performance. Normal performance, everyone knows, is not enough against them, and everything has to be perfect. No mistakes, work hard, sacrifice, intensity. The game has to be. If you want to beat them, the game has to be complete.
Jurgen says as well, though, that he's going to rotate his squad. How does that impact on your preparations, if at all?
No, it doesn't affect us. The fact that maybe they can change something. It will be a difficult match. We want to prepare well at our best and try to win.
Carlo, speaking to Dom Calvert-Lewin yesterday, he was speaking about how he's hoping the team perform better than they did the last time they went to Anfield. But he also spoke about the togetherness and the spirit that you seem to have instilled in the squad since your arrival in a short space of time. What influence do you think of yours is now starting to pay off for those group of players?
No, I think that, as I said, I found a fantastic spirit in the team. This is really important base to work, to try to improve. I know that in this moment the players need to adapt. I ask them a lot of things. Maybe for some players are new things, and so I have to be patient that the player has to adapt to this new thing that I'm going to put every game. Is a little adaptation that they need. I understand really well this, but the fact that they try to do something new on the pitch is important for me. And so, as I said before, I don't want to change a lot because I don't want to create confusion in their head. And it is important that they try to do.
He was suggesting that he says there's a lot. He was saying there's a lot more confidence, or a lot more. The spirit was good. They feel confident because of you being here. So you must be rubbing off on them quite well.
I am happy for this, that the player think that the fact that I am here can help us to be better, and I am here only for this, to try to do my best and to help the team, the squad, the club to improve. This is my goal, and if every one of us has the same goal, I think it will be good for our future.
And on the game, I know you've had battles with Jurgen Klopp in the past, and he has great respect for you, and likewise. How impressed, how difficult a task will it be to face Liverpool? And you must have been impressed with what the season that they're having so far across the road.
Everyone knows how Liverpool plays. It's a fantastic team, fantastic in counter-attack, fantastic in transition, fantastic in to recover the ball and quick attack. So, as I said, you have to do a perfect game to beat them. Defend well, avoid transition, attack well, because you cannot defend 90 minutes, and we don't want to defend 90 minutes. We want, when we have possibility, to play our football.
Okay. Just last one.
Just checking, you mentioned that there's an injury to Fabian Delph. Do you have any concerns over the festive schedule and how intense it is?
So the schedule is so intense, we know this. I think that the fact that we are used to play every free game, I think the players and the teams are used to play it every 3 days. The news is that to play every 2 days is more difficult. We were from this aspect we were lucky, because we played on 26 and 28. We didn't have problem. We didn't have injury. It seems that also the team was fit. No, honestly, usually when a new manager arrives, he's used to say, the physical condition is not good. I found really the physical condition really good of the player, and so no complaint for this. Of course, there are some injuries that affect us, like Gabame and Andre Gomez, that could help us to be better, but in general, the physical condition is really good, and the fact that we didn't have injury in these 3 games, muscular injury, I think is good.
Okay. Radios, please. Just do that.
Thanks, Carlo.
Ciao.